You worry about the wrong thing. Stay in your own lane. I just want to say that. You've been watching me, but look a little closer. Money overseas, but I chill in Oklahoma. Your neck gon' freeze, but my ice a little colder. I'm from BR, I thought I told you I'm a soldier. I ain't no regular, but hustle on the regular. This shit get wicked in my city, man, I'm telling ya. If it ain't money, then don't hit me on my cellular. And I ain't acting funny, I'm just tryna level up. Let's go. Step on the scene, bitches watch me hit my ditty bop. When she moving to my...
It's your boy Steve, aka Stud, and we're here with another episode 4 of Speak Your Piece. This type of content anyway. But yeah, I'm ready. Got some good conversation, got some good topics, and I got the infamous group that's about to come on. They tore it up last time, so I had to bring them back. I'm not even gonna lie, I had to. This group was just awesome. So here we go.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
All right. Smiley wanted to open up about this question. I didn't know nothing about it because I don't be keeping over shit like this because it don't pertain to me. I already got my kids and shit, so I ain't really give two shits about it. But
don't say that, bro.
All right.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. They gonna be on your...
I ain't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't have no... I'm done with all it. So I didn't know nothing about it, to be honest. Like, so what was the question?
So I'm gonna say, fellas, I kind of want y'all to sit out this one. I want the ladies to kind of talk about this. This is something that's current going on right now, ladies. So I know y'all probably done heard about it, but I want to know how y'all feel about this Roe versus Wade decision, the abortion decision. So let me say before y'all get y'all answer. Like, us as men, we'll never understand what y'all go through with bodies, with the decisions that y'all gotta make and stuff like that. I love women. I grew up in a one-parent household. So just stuff like that, it be kind of hitting home sometimes for me because I'm done with kids too, but I still think that's kind of crazy that decision to overturn that is nuts to me. But I'm gonna give y'all the floor if I have anything to say.
You want to go first, Dom, or you want me to go first?
Go first.
Me go first. Well, I'm pro-choice. I feel that it is man, woman, whoever right to do what you want to do with your body. I think the decision is bullshit. I think this really set our country back even more. I think they're really trying to take the rights that women do have away. It's not a Democrat, it's not a Republican thing, because I have some Republican coworkers who were like totally against the decision. You know, me as a woman, I feel stripped of my rights. This is supposed to be land of the free in America. How can I be free and my choice to choose has been taken away from me? You know, it's bigger than I don't want this baby because I had a one night stand or whatever. There's situations with incest, rape, you know, things like that. And even if that is not a factor, it's just the fact that this is my body, my choice. If I don't want this baby, if I don't feel like I can be responsible to take care of this little human, I'm going to do what's best for me. Because I think carrying a child for 9 months, 9 to 10 months, and then you decide to give them up for adoption, I think that's worse to me. You know, because there's always going to be that what if, that how, you know, knowing that this child is somewhere out here is going to be that what if for me. So I think it's bullshit. And I think more is going to come from it. I think Plessy versus Ferguson is going to be overturned. I think Brown versus Board of Education is going to be overturned. Yeah, and that definitely affects us as African Americans. So that's my view on it.
Before you go, Dom, and say, I just want to say this because I know bro said he didn't know too much about it, but it's basically saying like the thing that I didn't like, bro, is like, let's say a dude molests his daughter and she get pregnant, she still have to have the baby, you know. If she get raped, somebody get raped, they still have to have the baby. You know, if you go over state lines and try to abort the child, you can get charged for going over the state lines, you and the girl. So it's just kind of a little bit deeper, you know, and I just think it's kind of messed up. But go ahead, Dom. I'm sorry.
And just before you go, Dom, and just to add to that, like the Plan B pill is considered abortion too. So like CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, they have like limited, like on what you can buy. Yes,
Damn.
they
Yeah.
consider that abortion. So Plan B is at a limit right now. Now, and there are companies that have said that they will pay their employees if they have to go somewhere to another state to get an abortion. They will compensate those employees for that. Like companies like Tesla, Amazon, Starbucks, just to name like a few. Disney said they will compensate their employees if they have to do that.
People better fuck responsibly. The wrong time to say that.
That's the wrong time.
I'm gonna go add
I'm
some
just gonna
stock
sit this
into
one all the way out.
I'm gonna go add some stock into Trojan because
It's about to go up. I just want to say this before we get serious. Y'all, while Ghana was speaking, Stevie took it to the head. Like, he was like, and I was trying to be mature.
Right.
I could see it was his window, like.
I knew that's what you was saying. I knew that's
Yeah,
what
I
you was
did the same thing. I was about to say the same thing.
It's like, take it easy,
shit.
Stevie.
That girl so
Hashtag
childish.
take it easy, Stevie. That's
I
a
knew
new
that's
one.
I knew that's what she was laughing
New
at.
hashtag. Take it easy, Stevie. All right. So my take on the whole thing. I kind of hate that we, I guess, started on such a serious topic. You know, I feel like the joke of why so serious, you know? But seriously, I think that none of this concerns men. So why are so many men that hell bent on making a decision that has absolutely nothing to do with you? I'm not taking away from the seriousness of rape or incest or beyond. Bottom line, whatever my reason is, it's my choice. It's my body. It pertains to me. Okay? Regardless to if I can take care of it or not. It's just like, damn, why are you so worried about what I have, right? And controlling what I do with it when it don't have shit to do with you, right?
Right.
Additionally, we got way more important shit to actually do and pass laws about, like people running up into schools, shooting the shit up. Why that wasn't first on a priority, okay?
Right.
Trying to control what I do with my body, I think that should have been at the very bottom of the totem pole. But I do want to shed light on this. Now, there has been talk about this being white people's way of controlling them staying in the majority. Yeah.
Deep.
A few. I'm sorry.
I said that's deep.
Yeah. Well, they actually I think it was like I can't remember who said it initially, but there was some it was a college professor. She actually, this was some years ago when it first came up. She said that this was their way of trying to make sure that, you know, the white race stays the majority and doesn't become the minority, which still is kind of, you know, messed up when you look at it, because it's like, damn, you don't even want your own women to make their own decision. It's like, at the end of the day, women in America is so much that we have against us. Just off the bat, we don't make the same amount of money as men. We don't get the same opportunities. We don't even get the same respect in a lot of situations. And now you're basically taking away the control that I should have with my own body.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with it. I
Well,
think it's real messed up.
I'm gonna say like Smiley said at the beginning, you feel me? Of let the women decide, or let the women talk about this, you feel me? Because this ain't got nothing to do with us. You feel me? Like, how can I control anything that got nothing to do with me? You feel me? It's not my body, you feel me? It shouldn't even be my choice. I shouldn't even have a thought process, or I shouldn't even have, an opinion in it, because shoot, it's for y'all to decide, you feel me? Shoot.
Yeah.
So for all these senators and men in Congress that gets to decide on something that has nothing to do with their body or whatever, to me that's bullshit. You hear me? That's like saying what black folks should do and you ain't black. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But even way worse, it's kind of like, the control that you have, like it's telling you what you cannot do or can with your own body. It's like at the end of the day, if I don't have control anywhere else, this belonged to me, right? But that decision took that completely away. This is no longer mine. I am not the first in command. I'm not the decision maker. That's basically what that's saying.
Right.
And also, just like your boy said in New Jack City, this is bigger than Nino Brown. This is bigger than Nino Brown. Like this is like the House is controlled. I mean, the Supreme Court is controlled 6-3, 6 conservative, 3 liberal. So anything that has anything to do with us, meaning black folks, is gonna be wipe away. It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with that. It's like you said, they want to control their population on a country that they fucking stole. So,
Okay.
So I mean, it's like how, Sway? Like how? Like you can't do this. And it's fucked up because I have a daughter that's turning 18 this year. Like she is pro everything. She is all for gay rights. She's a feminist. She's just like pro everything, and she's just like, Mom, this is so messed up. This is so messed up. I'm like, right, it really is.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to. I'm not trying to make light of this. All right, but they barely have formula on the count. I mean, on the thing. And you guys want to take away the fact that women can change or make their decision not to go through with the actual pregnancy. I mean, it's a shortage everywhere.
Right.
I mean, I'm giving up sucking my old lady
just...
titties. You feel me? I mean, when she had a baby. So, I mean, look.
All right, now let's go on. Let's leave it at that. That was a serious.
It would be Bam. It wouldn't be Speak Your Piece if Bam didn't say
right.
it.
I started talking about feeding babies. You feel me? And I can't look. She breastfeeding. You feel me? She gonna be breastfeeding. So I mean, hell, I ain't gonna be able to suck on no titties for a while. You feel me? I'm be taken away from the goddamn child food. You hear me?
But I think
at least 6 months. You won't be able to do that.
I think
it's take it easy, Stevie, and goddamn
Bam.
I think it was our responsibility to kind of talk about that a little bit since it's
yeah.
But all right, now
and I appreciate you asking us. I just really want to say that because I feel like that's the one thing that nobody did. Nobody fucking asked us.
Right. All right, then. Like I said, I love y'all. I love all them women, and it is messed up. And as a man, it is messed up. I would never understand what y'all go through on the weekly. Y'all body change so much from 1 week to the next. So we'll never understand that. So you're right. I do think it's a decision that the women should have made. Us men should have stayed out of it. So I want to get y'all the floor to kind of open up and talk about that a little bit. But okay, enough of that serious stuff.
Okay.
Enough of the serious stuff.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna start.
So serious.
I'm gonna start off with something light. Would y'all
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Get it out first, Stevie.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Would you date someone 12 years younger than you?
Yes. Wait.
You would?
Wait.
I would.
Hold on. I don't know. I mean 12.
25, he on this shit. Good job, on spot, nice car. 12 is
I don't want to go out on a date and have to do TikToks. You feel me? On a date, you feel me? I don't, son. I don't want to do that. You hear me?
I like TikToks, but I mean, you can't.
I like watching TikToks.
I don't know. Just me thinking about it. I mean, 12 years. That sounds like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 10 is pushing it, but 12. However, I don't know.
12 years. You 6 years older than my oldest child. You feel me? Like,
you think about it like that?
You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
I think it would be hard to get serious with somebody that's that much younger than you, but I think it'll just take somebody special. You know, you just said if you got stuff, you know, your head on straight, you know, you moving in the right direction, you never know what'll happen.
Right. Some people are mature at that age.
Yeah,
like, some people are, but I just honestly I don't know.
I've definitely dated women 10 years younger than me, so I ain't here to judge.
I like women older than me, so I mean, I always been that type of way.
I don't think I can mess with nobody 12 years younger than me. That's too young.
It's a hard pass for me. I dated someone that was 6 years.
I'm sorry.
I dated someone that was 6 years younger than me, and that was still a big age difference. For me, you know, and this was like a few years ago, but it still was like a lot of things he was, you know, didn't understand or couldn't understand where I was coming from. He felt like I was trying to control him or something like that. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to teach you some shit. That's it. You know, but you don't understand because you haven't had those same experiences that I've had.
Right.
What happened?
Are you look at Bam?
I feel like Bam said something, like or did something.
He
I feel like it was him or Stevie. I feel like it was him or Stevie.
I ain't do that. I ain't say nothing.
Bam has channeled his inner Stevie. Take it easy.
But for me, you know, I like I said on the other podcast, I think I'm someone I will try something first before I say yay or nay to it. And I've tried dating someone younger and it did not work for me. So it's a no for me, dog. No.
It's different, I guess, when you think about it. All right. It's me thinking about, I guess, from a woman's perspective. You know, I guess it's more accepted if we date older, but it's different if we date younger. So it's a few things to consider with that, but I guess I wouldn't completely rule it out.
I like dating older. Yeah, my boyfriend is 6 years older than me, and it's definitely a difference, and he teaches me shit. So.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you in that same perspective, like, what if, you know, your guy wouldn't have never approached you because, you know, you're younger and so on, or even once you told him your actual age and everything, like, then you like, well, no, I decide not to, or doesn't really give it a chance. So it kind of suck, you know.
He don't like women his age. He always said that. He said that, like, he don't like women his age. He's, you know, like 50. He's 45, so women older, like in the 50 plus club, always try to hit on him. He's like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that old ass woman? I'm like,
man, let me tell you,
but you 45, my G, you old too.
Nigga, you right around the corner.
Right, like.
Let me tell you what happened to me before.
I'll be 39 next week. I'm still in my 30s, so.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Early birthday.
I dated this guy before, and I didn't know he was older than me. I was just going off of how he looked. Like, he looked like he was my age and everything. And we were conversing, and he said how old he was. Turns out he was 10 years older than I was. And I had no idea. And I just said to myself, you got to be more careful. And you just start out asking that, how old are you? But it wasn't a bad experience, but, huh?
Does that matter? Did it matter to you? That he was that
At the
much.
time, no, because like I said, we were vibing. So I mean,
That boy had a young tenderoni.
Right.
Alexis
yeah,
Got Roni by
Candy
Bobby
Girl.
Brown.
But what if you would have knew like before y'all started vibing? Would you have not
Well,
gave him a chance?
I think that if I would have known before then, because I was much younger than I am now when I dated him. So being thinking about the mindset that I was in, I probably would have made an excuse not to be,
Right.
in that position.
How
Yeah,
much
to the
younger?
left. Well,
Because see,
it was
look, this
about-
my thing. This is my thing. Before you even answer that down, this is my thing. So if I'm like in my 40s and I'm dating somebody that's 12 years younger than me, then they in their 30s, you feel me? Then I'm cool with that. You feel me? I'm in my mid 40s. You feel me? Because at that point you're in your 30s, you're starting to be something different.
Yeah.
I can't date no. I'm 33. You feel me? So I be dating a 21-year-old. No, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
City girls all summer.
I'm not doing that, man. Crazy. I remember being 21. You hear me? I don't want to date nobody. No.
I ain't lying. At 21,
I was on
I was not trying to be with no 33-year-old.
No,
Not
but like you said though, it takes a
I
special
was stepping.
person.
Yeah.
It takes
Not
a special person,
seriously.
right? And I think we're all in the same, I guess,
Yeah,
have the
you
same
right.
mindset with that, because we know where we were when we were 25 or 21 and so on. So it would have been a no for us. However, you just never know where fate will take you. Like, you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna actually hit it off with. You just don't know until you're actually there. But
I mean, are they gonna be okay with my nap? You feel me? Because I gotta take naps now. You feel me? Like, are they okay with my naps in the middle of the fucking day? You feel me? They gonna go.
Bam.
I want to take a nap.
God damn, man.
God damn, Bam.
Yeah.
Are essential, by the way.
Man,
You got
what?
something, Smiley?
Yeah. No, I do.
So you know I do.
Ladies. I had this conversation a couple weeks ago, so I just felt like it was a good conversation to have. Could y'all be y'all best friend with y'all man?
Yes. What the fuck?
You think it's sick, but that's my thing too. Like, so you'll hear women be like, no, I know how women is. I ain't leaving nobody with my man, yada yada yada. But I feel like if that's my friend,
yes.
Like, why?
If that's my friend, listen, if I can't leave you with my man, bitch, you not my friend.
Right.
You not my friend. So we not gonna be hanging, first off.
Right.
Second, I mean, what type of insecure person? That's just like, my whole experience with the girl sitting next to me or whatever. Like, that's a controlling or insecure type of thing. But I don't know. No, me personally, I can leave my man with my best friend, with my friends, with my cousins. Like, if I can't be around you like that, or I can't leave him with you, then I can't hang out with you. The answer is no.
Yes.
And I gotta be able to trust my man too. Like, I think that's something that I should be able to trust my man to do. Like, babe, all right, this might sound weird, but this would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel better if I knew what was going on. But however, I'm just saying that straight up, I would trust them. I would trust my friend. I would trust my man.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it like. Let me just chime in, like from the other side. Cheating is wild, but cheating with her friend is fucking insane. I never ever
like what?
Bro. I don't care how fine a Ross. I am not. No, that's too close to home. I would never, ever disrespect a woman like that.
Right.
Ever. Yeah. I never did no shit like that.
Right.
I'm going to jail.
That's wild. That's wild, man. I never understood why niggas do that, bro.
Yeah, that'd be
man.
wild.
I couldn't see myself doing it because.
I mean,
And I've helped my female. I've helped my old lady, her friends, multiple times with, you know what I mean, car things or whatever. And me and her work different schedules, you feel me? She work during the day. I work a lot of nights, you feel me? So, and some of her friends need certain things done to their cars. So I go over there and I'll work on their cars and stuff. And she's never questioned it, none of that extra crazy shit, man. Like, why would I? Nah, man. Like, that's just stupid as fuck. Like, I agree with Stevie, man. I couldn't do it.
That's crossing
That's wild.
dangerous waters. That me either. I couldn't do it. Like I have a good friend who's married. Her husband has my number. I have his number. He's never texted me out the line. Never called me out the line. If he called me, is in regards to something for her, like buying her a gift or something like that. My friends have my guy's phone number. They have his address. You know, they have all of that in case something happens to me. You know, they know who to get in contact with. My mom is not available. My daughter's not available. You know, it's other things besides, you know, I don't want you around my old man. It's like for emergency purposes. What if something happens? Like that's the person that I know that would probably know where you at or how to get in contact with you or somebody that's close to you to, you know, to get to you or get, you know, where you need to be in an emergency situation. So, and that goes just.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No, that's okay. And that just goes to being trust on another level. Like I gotta trust my friend. I just as well I gotta trust my man. So
yes, it has to be trust on both sides. And also, if this is my best friend, we're like family. So it's like I'm introducing you to my family member, or I'm spending time with my family while I'm spending time with you. Like it goes one and the same.
I agree because you'll probably meet my friends. Yeah. You'll probably meet my friends before you meet my family. You meet my friends first before you meet my family. So
I like
I'm the same way.
I had a guy in the barbershop say he wouldn't leave a dude with his girl. And I'm just like, how is that your friend if you feel like you can't leave your friend with your girl? That don't even make sense. Like I can't fathom that. That don't make sense.
But you know
what, that's even on a bigger. That's only even on a bigger basis because I got dudes that work with me, big dog. Like I'm talking about when I say they on the phone with their old lady for 12-hour shifts.
Right.
You feel me? Look, son. If it's that bad, son, you need to go on about your business.
That wouldn't stop nothing. If you gotta do all that, she fucking somebody else.
You right about that.
If you that insecure,
boy, you on mute. You on mute and she getting dick.
You're right.
Damn.
I ain't doing all
that. That's too much. Like I'm moody as fuck. I like my space. Like I'll be like, dude, don't you have some work to do?
Right.
Like no, somebody needs some help on something. It's a basketball game or something.
Don't you have a life? Like what the hell? Like who wants to be with a man who just he that wrapped up into me? Come on, no.
That's his own insecurity.
You know, I was gonna say this, Smiley. It may be somebody taught him that, like the guy at the barbershop. Somebody probably said that to him, and he believed it, and he believed that this is the way it's supposed to go. Or he may actually be jealous of his friend and think that whoever his friend is around, the girls will gravitate to his friend, and therefore he would think that his girl would have eyes for his friend. I mean, I'm not making an excuse, but you know, I just try to understand where people are coming from. But I still say I should be able to leave my man around my friend.
Right.
Nah, that's it for that, man. These niggas, they're crazy, man. You can't leave your girl. It shouldn't be your girl.
Right.
All right.
Man, I say, bro, I got like my best friend. We've been friends with like 13 years old. His wife, I don't even look at her like that. I look at her like as a sister. Like I look at her in that type of way, you know. And I never would. I look at her as a sister. I look at her like you say, like a family member or something like that. I feel like my best friend is my brother, and I feel like his girl is like really my sister-in-law. You know, so
I mean, but do that not go back to us over sexualizing every fucking thing? You feel me? Like to me or whatever. Like I can see one of my friends, whatever, especially one of my good friends or whatever, because my best friend is a female. You feel me? She's gay. You feel me? I tell her like, hey, look, your girl look nice. That don't mean I want to sleep with her. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy to me. People just really over sexualize everything. So for you to think, oh well, this motherfucker thinks this person looks good. My old lady look good. Do your old lady not look good? You remember, like
Nobody don't want somebody else that somebody else don't want.
Oh, you right about that.
Okay. You don't want him. I don't want him either. It's a reason why you don't want him.
right.
You hear me?
What you say?
So you got something else?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got a good one.
Oh,
This one got some truth to it too.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
on your truth on your end?
Slight. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
For
shit,
sure.
man.
This happened a long time ago. Long time ago. All right.
Take it
Let's
easy,
say-
Stevie.
Let's say you messing with this girl, right? And she have a male best friend. But the nigga kind of like he in the bro code as well. So he know how niggas is per se. So
What's the bro code? I'm sorry.
it's something
bro
y'all
code.
never understand,
Okay.
you know. So
Okay.
We just like we got girl code, they got bro code.
Yeah,
Hey,
it sounds
girl
like he said
code y'all
broke,
got.
like BROKE. That's why. So I'm sorry.
thanks.
Go ahead.
Women got girl. I trust me. I know like y'all got shit y'all talk about that we'll never know about.
This is true.
We do too. So it's
Okay.
fair game. So let's say, you know, he got that's his best friend, but he living like I'm living. Like he living like we living. So
How are you living? In living color?
Yeah, I was about to say, you live in color.
what you want?
Yeah, I used to want to be a fly girl so bad. Running TV trying to get it.
Hey J-Lo.
All right. Now look. He decided to tell her, like you messing with her, and he decided to tell her, like, man, he ain't no good dude, man. He be messing with all kind of girls and shit. Is he being a real nigga or he being a bitch ass nigga?
He's a band.
What?
He's a band.
Nigga, is that even a question? Is that even a question?
Man, that's a bitch ass nigga to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm a female.
Hey.
I'm saying that. He's a
Wait, are
band.
you really out there wilding? Like that is his best friend at the end of the day.
He not wild. He just he mess with her. They vibing tight, but it's no real, you know. But he
Niggas
living
trying
the
to
same.
bag dough.
He
But-
living the same way you live.
Judge,
But what if it's
Judge
real
the
to
ma-
her though? What if it's real to her and he knows that it's real to her and you it's not real to you?
I
But
still feel like it's
that's
not
the
his
thing.
place.
See, okay, so let me just break it down for you. His loyalty is not to you, regardless of if he's a bro or not. His loyalty is to his friend. Like I think you're looking at it like, you know, you a guy just like I'm a guy. Like, don't be telling him negative stuff. I mean, telling her negative stuff about me. Like you saying something negative to my girl. That's my girl. But at the end of the day, that's his friend. That's his friend. So it may not necessarily be you, or it may not. I wouldn't take it personal, Monica, right? But I understand you. I understand how that would make you feel like that, right? But
Yeah.
it may not be a personal attack on you. That's his friend.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm-
it's no right or wrong. I just think you're a bitch ass.
Hey,
nigga.
I
me
agree. I
myself-
mean, that's
fair.
going to the double standard thing. Like, I mean, like you can't come down on me for doing the same shit you do, even though you know, like where's the bro code? Like,
I'm gonna
where's
tell
the
you
bro
like
code?
this. If I'm in that situation, I ain't got nothing
He
to
want to
do.
see me.
I can understand.
Hey, I told y'all that before.
Yes.
I told y'all that before. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But if you do it to me, you want to see me. You feel me? Like you want to see me, big dog. I ain't gonna lie
Right.
to you.
You going to jail?
And I can
That's what I
understand.
thought he was about to say.
I can understand Don's point of view saying he looking out for, but I wouldn't do that. So if he be like, you know, I don't think he a good man for you or something like that, that's a lot different than him saying he out there wild and he out there messing with women. You know, that's two totally different things.
Right.
Totally different thing. Like
Especially out of assumption.
this sis, you know, I don't think that's the right man for you. You know, You know, it's just something about him I don't like. You know, if you're saying that, okay, cool. I wouldn't do it, but okay, cool. But if you like, nah, man, he out there wild. I just seen him at this.
Yeah, that's some whole ass shit.
Yeah,
But
That's some
okay,
whole
so
ass shit.
Smiley, what
Yeah.
if she asked him? What if she asked him? Okay,
Yeah.
so
You
this
gotta
is what
stay
I'm
out of-
saying. Like, I think you guys are really speaking from a perspective like the loyalty of this guy is to you, being that you're a guy. That's how
That's
you're
why I
communicating it.
No, that's why I say it's a bro code. That's a thing. Like, all right, if I'm in his shoes, I would never do that.
I'm a woman and I agree with them. I mean, I'm not your average woman. So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then I'm not coming with
man.
facts. I'm not coming with facts. I'm hating.
Right.
I'm just hating.
Oh,
Like,
that's something different.
That's a difference.
not even
Right.
real.
That's a big difference. Yeah.
That's a big difference. Like I
Yeah.
thought, okay, when you explained it, I thought that you were saying that, you know, he actually saw you out there doing things, knowing that you're with his best friend.
And even if that's true, I still wouldn't say nothing because y'all not together. Y'all just vibing. Why would I want to even tell you? Like, I'm living
Because
like
that's his friend. That's why you would want to tell her.
What type of mess ass dude is he? Like,
That's
to me,
gay.
Now I mean, like, come on, my G, like, mine, yours, like, dead ass.
That's his friend. That's his friend, not your friend. That's his friend.
Even my friends. Look, I go to Daiquiri Cafe all the time. You hear me? I see a lot of these little dudes, old ladies up in there doing the most. That ain't none of my business. You hear me? I'm minding my business.
But that's your choice. If
you know what,
Dom?
You're right. It's not my choice. I just still think that's a bitch ass nigga.
It really
I
is.
agree.
It really
It
is.
really is.
Nigga. No way.
It
No
is.
way.
No.
I
You know,
guess
if
standalone
and it also depends on the dynamics of the relationship. Like they
It
could just be
depends on
friends with
that too.
benefits. They could
Yeah.
just be, you know, having fun. We don't know the dynamics of it.
Exactly.
You know, if I know something about said person, my words to my friend are just gonna be just be careful. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's a general statement.
Dude,
That is a general statement.
Yeah, just be careful. You know, I don't really like something about him. I don't really like or something. Okay, cool, I get that. But you out there, man. He out there wilding, man. He out there doing too much. You doing too much. That's a real thing. Like the bro code is a real thing.
It's a real
and like
thing. Yeah.
you will get disowned by men. You will get disowned by men. It like if I don't know Bam from a can of paint and I hear something like that about him, I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
Right. As you should.
I can't be cool. I can't be cool with a nigga that gossip with a female like this.
Right.
That's just I can't.
I'm going the other way.
I grew up in Dixon. I can't be cool with a nigga who be on three-way with women gossip. It's not my type of
right.
Wait, you going in a whole different like direction. Like, is this his friend or he is the friend amongst the friends? Like,
he's a fucking hater.
That's what he is. That's what I'm talking about, Ghana. You a fucking hater. You hear me?
Fucking hater. Like, unless this motherfucker is a molester, a rapist, he beating on bitches or something, that'd be the only way I say something. If I got concrete evidence on that and to let my friend know, then yes.
Right. Y'all, no, look what you said before. Like, remember our last one. I'm telling, remember that. You agree with me. If this my homegirl, right? And I see her man out there with another chick, my loyalty is to her. That guy, his loyalty is to his friend.
So dumb.
Damn the coach, Gina.
But key word, my man. In this situation, we don't know what the
they ain't even, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
It's an assumption.
Hold on, I got a question for Dawn.
Does she know
you think a woman and a woman being best friends is equal to a man and a woman being best friends? You think that's the same thing? Because it's not.
Friends.
No.
So they're not friends? Or
No.
They are friends?
I can never be as close with a female than my homeboy. That's just, like friendship wise. Like I can't be as cool with a female As well, cause it's certain shit you just can't speak to a female about. I'm sorry.
All right. Because I was about to say, because like really and truly, my best friend is a female, even though she, you know what I mean, she's a masculine female that act like a dude all the time. Hey, she a nigga for real.
Yeah. That's why y'all
want to be a man.
Y'all want the same thing.
My best friend is a male. Well, I have a male best friend and a female.
I have a best friend female, but to this day, I never talked to her about her relationship.
Right.
Right. I ain't gonna say her name. That's my best friend. I've been knowing.
I know who she is, and I know who her spouse is. Right. So
that's my dog. Like, and I never looked at her like that. People probably don't believe me. I never looked at her the way we met. The way we met didn't allow me to look at her like that. So
she's stunning. She's beautiful.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
I could call her right now, ask for $100. She gonna send it without. That's like that type. Like she like an auntie to my kids. So
right, big bit.
And it's a lot of shit I can't talk to her about. That's how I know firsthand.
Hey, ball means
I ain't been knowing Smiley as long as I've been knowing her, but I can talk to Smiley about way more stuff than I can talk to her about. That's just a fact.
Right.
I think that
it's just the code.
It's a respect. Okay. Well, it's just the code. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when dudes feel stuff like that about other men, that's the first thing. Like, oh no, he a bitch. He did see that. That's the first thing you're gonna say.
Right. And even me having a male best friend, if I come to him for some advice from a male's perspective, he's still not gonna break code. He's gonna tell me some shit. Right. He's like, all right, because he's like, his first name starts with a G and mine do too, so we call each other my G. He's like, all right, my G, I'm gonna tell you this.
That's so cute. That's cute, Pookie Bear.
I promise you, Stevie be in my head, son. I promise you be in my head. Like,
oh my God,
that's one of the coolest things I ever heard in this relationship.
What's funny? Bam reminds me a lot of him. They act exactly the same. So, but he'll tell me some shit like, all right, my G, I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm gonna leave it at that. He even gonna keep it like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you to a certain extent.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
So
it just after a while, like dudes, when you doing that type of stuff, you just feel like you snitching or you ratting or like that's just how you feel. And even if subconsciously you not doing, that's how you feel.
Well said, Smart.
If other people find out you doing it, they're gonna treat it like that's what you was doing.
Right.
Well said.
And a couple episodes ago, I said the thing of people make up or people transition into certain things or whatever, especially in relationships, right? In this situation. So you did this at the beginning as a friend, you feel me? What if they become better off, you feel me? You not allowed at the house because Buddy don't want you at the house no more, you hear me? Like you was a hater at the beginning. Right. Boy, stay your ass away.
Right.
Like, and so that's why I mind my business. You hear me? I mind my business because I don't want to be excluded for, you feel me saying something, because whatever done in the dark is gonna come to light anyway. So why I gotta interfere? Why I gotta interject myself into the situation when I can just be like, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. But a lot of people do that shit for no reason.
Right.
I'm just a big believer. Just if I'm living like that, bro, I don't have the room to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the situation is, how the fuck I'm gonna tell you about him? I'm doing the same thing.
Right. Gotta stick to the code.
I gotta drink some more now.
Unless my girl is out with another nigga, and I see her. Cause she go out with another nigga, you feel me? And she bring a nigga to the spot that I done bought her goddamn, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know I'm going to jail. I promise. I'm going
to jail.
Bro, it been 50 minutes already, bro. What you got, Smiley?
Damn, son.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do this one, then we can go wherever we gotta go. This more for the men, but I mean, ladies, of course, y'all can chime in. fellas, we didn't all had probably past where, you know, you didn't been into it with a dude and stuff like that, right? So my question is, which one is worse? Your best friend, you find out your best friend a rat or a snitch, or your girl fucking on the op?
What's the op?
Oh my god,
My best friend a snitch.
Enemy.
Your enemy.
My best friend a snitch.
Opponent.
I'm saying like this.
Or your girl fucking on a enemy.
Right.
An enemy. Informant.
Oh, an imposter.
An imposter.
My best friend being a snitch. That's what it's gonna be for me.
I'm one of the realest niggas left out here. You think I'm about to miss my chance becoming a real nigga by telling you who really did it? When I know who did it, but I ain't about to tell you, because I'm going to take the charge. That's what real niggas do. You got the game fucked up out here. You a whole out here.
That's hurtful, huh?
I'm going to keep it real, bro. My girl fucking the op, bro, because that could get you killed. That's dangerous. You living in dangerous territory, man.
I'm talking about somebody, like, if you see him is on site, y'all could be at Walmart, y'all could be at the bank. It don't matter where y'all at. No matter where y'all at, it's go time.
All right, Steve. This the thing, though. This the thing. This the only thing this the reason I agree. Well, I'm different from you. Is that my best friend or whatever being a snitch? You feel me? They know way too much that even my girl, you feel me, with the bro code, that she don't even know about me. You feel me? So I'm more vulnerable in that situation. You feel me? My girl fucking somebody. You feel me? Look, man. All right, I'm pissed. You know I'm going to jail, but
it's not just somebody though. This somebody you beat with.
Both of them dead anyway. Fuck them. You feel me? They both dead anyway.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Damn, Bam.
They both dead anyway.
You don't know.
I'm just saying.
You don't know she fucking on him. But I agree with Steve. I think your girl fucking on the op because your op know your every move at this point.
Yeah.
It don't matter where you at. If he got your girl, he know your every move.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about your op, somebody when you see him is on site. No matter where y'all at, it's on site.
I'll kill that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Even if he know where I'm at, woo, you feel me? He might get the element of surprise, you feel me? But you gotta go through with it. You feel me? With my best friend snitching, man, I ain't gonna lie. Not only would that hurt me, you feel me? Not only would that hurt me, but see, nigga, you know some shit that hell I didn't forgot. You feel me? Like you know shit that I forgot for real. Know what I mean? I can't. Nah. Boy, look. If Fuzz watching this shit, Fuzz, you ever become an informant on me, man? I'm gonna fuck you up. You hear me?
Going to jail.
All right. I got one for the girl, for the ladies. Now.
Hold on, wait. Before you said, y'all had anything to say about that lady? Before we get off that subject.
I just
y'all don't have
well, I would just say this is also, I mean, it also depends on how much you have told your old lady too. And then if you done told her some pillow talking shit, some of your deepest, darkest secrets, and you fucking with the enemy, oh bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go. They might find your ass floating some fucking well.
Here go.
I'm just saying, like
But
we come from.
I was about to say,
but we come from New Orleans. You know how that shit is. I mean, even for Baton Rouge, it's the same way. It's like, nah, bro, you don't do no shit like that. Like they gonna find your fucking ass floating or stinking, either one.
Right.
Oh, here go. Finally, an episode where I'm not the only person going to jail. All right, here we go.
We have a winner.
I got one for y'all. If your homegirl smash your side nigga, is she wrong?
Bitch. What the fuck is wrong?
This your side nigga though.
No.
That's true.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
Girl, okay. No. This side dude is for me. This like yo
side dude for you?
Time out. This yo slice of cake, Smiley. You went and bought this cake from the store. You particularly picked this slice of cake out. This was the chocolate cake with the right amount of fudge, just a tiny bit of bread. What is it, graham cracker around it? I mean, you didn't sit down. You had your dinner and everything. All you could think about, I'm gonna save that slice for later, right? When you get ready, your mouth set on that slice of cake. You go in the refrigerator, it's gone, and you look and see your homeboy eating that bitch. I would smash that shit all in his fucking face. Don't take my. I'm eating. Look, I got my feet off the floor. That's mine. It's mine. You get your own side, dude. Don't no, because that means because I mean ultimately I know I'm joking about it, but man, listen, girls, we friends don't like have sex behind each other. Like we don't. It's just no. No. Don't
so niggas are cakes now.
Cake. So man, you don't like cake?
I don't like sweets. People that know me know I don't eat sweets. No. So
chicken, the big piece of chicken.
Now there we go. All right, now. All right, there you go. There you go.
Listen, I'm not a big sweet fan, but I mean, I like cake. I'm sorry. It was just an analogy. I'm sorry. But no.
Go ahead.
No, I got a question.
Shut up.
Do she know that's my side dude, or she don't know that's my side?
Man, that's your this your best friend. No.
Did it? And I'm saying this because I have a story. So is it?
It happened after y'all was done.
It happened after y'all was
different.
Okay, so that has happened to me.
So y'all wouldn't care
with three of my friends.
Hold on. Wait. He been your side nigga for 3 years. Like y'all was getting it.
Man, that's a relationship. He is no longer my.
I'm about to say, ain't no side for 3 years, son.
Nigga for 3 years, but a year later she smashed.
You have invested time. Here's my thing on that, Stevie. Like at the end of the day, it wouldn't be an issue to me. However, if she wouldn't tell me, I would feel a way about it. Like if I just found out. But if she came and told me about it, I don't care. He not with me no more. So that's all on you and him. Y'all do what y'all doing. No, I don't.
That's a loaded question because there's so many variables that can happen in this. And like I said, this has happened to me. Like I have 3 close friends. We've smashed the same dude. You know, I have a really close friend of mine that we
no judgment, ma'am. Don't leave back. We
smashed multiple dudes without knowing. We didn't know that. You know, we didn't know that. Okay. So I mean, so it was like, well, fuck, it happened now. You know, so we didn't know. I mean, if he's a side dude, he's a side. Would juvenile you can have a lady but them hoes there for everybody?
Hey, we're gonna have to get another female up here, you feel me? Because Ghana with us, you hear me? Look, Ghana roll with the niggas the whole time, you hear me?
She real, bro. My life. I wasn't doing it my fault.
That's so funny.
But I mean, I've had that situation happen, and just like niggas compare stories, we compare stories too. You know, so it's the same.
See?
So I mean,
Cisco.
So it's like, you know what? It happened. He's a side dude. I mean, I can't be mad at the side piece. He's the side. You know,
he's on the side.
He's on the side. So yeah.
So Ghana, y'all be out there talking about some. Yeah, I slutted this nigga out. You feel me? That's what y'all be. Type of fucking stories y'all be out here telling, man.
Oh yeah, we be like, oh yeah, he did this. He had my. Never mind.
He ate your ass.
That's going.
He ate your ass too, girl.
Look, Ghana.
See, that's why I never ate ass, because stories like that get floated around.
That's what Speak Your Piece After Dark.
Look. Before we get off this, I got a question. So what if? All right, so
we about to go already. I feel like I just got here.
Oh no.
Hey,
no, I'm saying before we get off the subject, I got a question to Ghana about that. So Steve said something about eating the ass that made me think of it. So it's 3 of y'all, right? So what if like he only ate 2 of y'all ass and didn't eat the? Would that woman be mad about it?
Particular situation. Let me just say this: a leopard don't change his spots. So he did that.
You gonna double back for that ass 8.
Yo.
It was so fucking similar. Like it was so similar. Like for
Ghana though. Ghana. But look, if he would have ate your other 2 homegirls' ass, he ain't eat your ass. He got to spin the block again or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an only child. That's the only child syndrome. That's the selfish side of me. So like, nah, bitch, you ain't going.
Okay.
All right, man. All right, I got another question. All right, fellas, this for the fellas. Y'all can chime in. Please chime in. All right, you at work. You tired, you ain't feeling good today. You know what I'm saying? You want to get off early. You go home, you try to surprise your girl at the same time. Shit, you walk in the room, she gets smacked from the back by a dog.
I just watched P Valley. Say, this guy gonna happen like this.
Wait, rewind. Say it again. What happened?
You coming home from work.
Smiley, be quiet. What he did?
You coming home. I can't get it out. You coming home from work. You know, you try to surprise your girl. So you walk in the room, she get, hold on, make sure my daughter. So you coming home from work. You trying to surprise your girl. You walk in the room, and she getting smacked from the back by a dyke strap. Strapping her down. Fellas, y'all leaving.
Son, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, this is my house. They gotta die. So fuck you mean? Y'all don't understand. I pay.
I'm flipping everything. Dying and going to jail.
Your camera.
Man.
I'm flipping everything over: the refrigerator, the stove, the TV, everything getting flipped over in there. You know, like the same, at the end of the day, I don't care about it being a girl. You still being
disrespectful. That's worse. Yeah.
You know what? You know what's crazy about this? All these females, I've been waiting on this opportunity all my life. All these females love with Left Eye did when she burned up old boy house. I'm burning that bitch up, and everybody they gonna be in that bitch. You heard me?
Yes.
I'm burning that bitch up, man. Fuck it.
I'm talking about you walking that bitch. She.
Hell no!
Get in that butt.
She digging
with a strap on.
12-inch crowd.
No.
Punishing them.
The thought.
So I just thought of one for the women when you said that. So women, he said something about the Dilios. It made me think of this. So women, y'all having sex with a dude for the first time. The first time y'all ever had sex. You feeling him? Everything cool. She said, "Oh shit, everything cool, y'all." This our first time sex. Y'all, you at his house. This is his first time in sex. Y'all in it. It's about 5-10 minutes. Y'all in, and he pull out a dildo and say he want to use it on you. Now it's a brand new dildo. It never been used before. It never been used, but he want to use it on you. Is that okay?
That's true.
What's the problem? As long as it's not a strap on. Listen, some people like to have toys. Some people like to use toys. As long as we're using them together, I guess I don't. So, but if he whip it out and be like, "Can you use it on me?" Like,
I'm a fault with you.
Hey, that's what I was waiting on from Dom. I was waiting on that from you.
The problem it is, why the hell you just got a random strap, a random dildo just sitting in your
Hey, sir. Hey,
that's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Some couples, some people, they like toys, all right, and they may get aroused from using toys. So I don't think that is strange that he pulls out a dildo and say, "Hey, I'm saying that so loud. I'm sorry." I don't think that is strange if he asks, "Can I use it on you?" Now the stranger thing is if he asks, me to like nah.
On the first
nah, that's
date,
that.
But,
Yeah,
but nah, let's be real. Let's be real.
What?
We all
okay.
grown or whatever.
You
Normally,
probably
you
thought,
already had that conversation already. Like,
Normally
who,
you have had that
y'all niggas,
conversation.
y'all done already had that conversation. Y'all niggas just doing willy-nilly shit. Like,
Yeah,
all right, look, I'm gonna pull this bitch
wild.
out today. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, I've had that
that's wild to
conversation.
me. Like a brand new dealio, but I'm
He
not
just busted out the box. Like I just ordered this.
in it.
Try it on.
Y'all in it doing y'all thing. He just be like, you know, I got this thing I want to use on you. He just pull out a dildo and like he just pull out a random dildo. Like why like what you went
why
to
that's
the
on your
store,
mind? Why
like,
that's on your mind?
yeah, like you went to the store by yourself and went dildo shopping? Like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's weird. Because
Listen,
like,
when you
got
put
it.
when you put okay. So I know Steve.
why is it on your mind?
I know Smiley is being funny, right? But there are people who like toys, so I'm not gonna say.
Nobody
I
like
guess
toys that
I'm not
much.
gonna say anything negative.
Whoa,
How
whoa,
you
whoa,
know?
Stevie.
How
Regular
you know?
people
They
don't
got
like.
people that
Pause.
look. They
How
got.
you
Hold
know?
on now, son. Hold
On the
on now.
first time?
Hold on now, son.
Not the
Listen,
first time.
Stevie.
All right, bye.
Stevie,
Hold on.
I'm talking about y'all never had this conversation.
Hold on.
Nothing.
Hold on. On the first time, that's normal. I'm thinking about a
No,
stripper,
all right, nah,
and I'm
nah.
not thinking about your cat. That's
Me
not
myself,
normal. The
me
signs
myself,
be
I'm
there,
all about
and y'all
talking
be
about it
ignoring.
before I do anything.
The
Like,
signs be there, and y'all be ignoring.
but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people do feel upfront about talking about it and so on. But I mean, I'm just saying that I wouldn't judge. It may be his thing. Like he may like toys. Like I mean, I never had it happen to me. I'm just saying. I'm answering the question. I don't know. I'm just saying that there are people who like toys.
Like he just gonna pull out. He be like, you know, y'all doing. He be like, hold on one second. He just pull out the dildo, and you gonna be like, oh, okay. And he just gonna
that nigga say, pulled out the deal though.
Yeah, like y'all just gonna finish it, and y'all not gonna talk about it. Like he just pull the dildo out of a drawer or something. Like,
is this a guy? Is this just a sexual relationship with this guy? Or is this something that could be more?
This somebody that's courting you, but I'm saying it's the first time you ever had sex. It's the first time.
All right, look, I'm about to go and give y'all some. I'm about to give y'all some game.
Oh shit.
Okay.
A regular man not gonna have no dildo on your first time, man.
That's not true. And let me say this.
Thank you.
You know, that's not true. You know, and
I don't know, big dog. I didn't been around too many fucking females that do crazy shit, and I didn't.
That's
me
weird.
myself. I'm gonna speak about it before, but that's crazy.
Wait, but let me say this. You know, like if it's fresh out the box, that may be a thing for them. Like that's why you have those conversations before.
No, they never had this conversation. You never
They never had it.
No, they never had a conversation. It's just they just.
Yeah, I don't like to never have a conversation for it.
In there having sex, he just stopped and just pull it up.
On that one, I'm with you on that one, Bam. I mean, even if I am into it, even if I am, I think the conversation should have been had. For me personally, if it's something that fresh out the box, if he asked me like in the middle, I personally wouldn't have a problem. I personally wouldn't.
And this what a problem come in there. Cause years down the line, y'all find out the nigga gay and y'all be surprised.
That don't make him gay.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
Hey, I can't say that, big dog. Hey, I can't agree with you there, dog.
Stevie, you're being so judgy.
I ain't gonna lie. Going dildo shopping is wild though. Going dildo shopping, that's nuts.
No, Smiley, okay, time out, Smiley.
He done drank all his wine. Now my dog done.
Listen to me. There's no such thing as dildo shopping. Like
that's what he did. No, he had to.
I'm gonna pick this one out. I'm gonna pick that one out. Like, listen, there are guys who read reviews about women's take on the toy itself. So if they got a lot of good reviews from women, he would get that to try it on his girl. There's nothing wrong with that guy.
Weird.
That's not weird.
I can't say that. All right. So I'll expose myself with the shit, right? So when the roses came out, right? Hold on. Wait before I finish. Let me finish. So when the
I
roses
own a
came
rose,
out,
so I know what you're about to say.
so when the roses came out, and I seen, you feel me? I'm talking about like first week type shit. You feel me? I'm in groups that got nothing but freaks in that bitch.
Right.
You feel me? When the roses came out, I was like, "Oh, y'all on this?" So I ordered the motherfucker.
They got a lot of reviews on those, man.
So look, so to incorporate it with the sex with me and my old lady, you feel me? Like nigga, shit. Like I was like, well, she'll like this. You hear me? Oh, it's something on her clean. While I'm over here fucking, I'm with it.
On the first time.
Listen, Stevie.
No, it's my old lady though.
That's what we're talking about.
We on
y'all not listening?
Yeah,
that's what he said on the very first. Like we chilling. Let me pray.
But that's what I said. I wouldn't have a problem with it because I just feel that
some people like surprise.
I think sex is you should always you could explore your options. Like
right. Let me paint the picture.
Oh Lord. I think he's trying to convince us at this point.
You ain't gonna convince me of this though.
Hold on, let my dog work.
Take these off. Let me get this from under the bed.
Never under the bed, man.
That's weird. Come on, y'all.
Let me get it under the bed.
All right. Have y'all ever had sex and that happened?
No.
That means it's not common.
But I'm saying every person I done had sex with, we didn't have
if it was abnormal,
right.
It's not abnormal.
We didn't have the talk. Whether we had the talk or not, most guys I done had sex with, we didn't have to talk what you into, what you not into, blah blah blah. Do you like toys? Do you like all that shit? You know, we didn't have the talk. Even if we didn't have the talk, for me, for Ghana, if he did it, it wouldn't be a problem.
It wouldn't be a problem.
As long it wouldn't be a problem to me.
Yes, and also, Smiley, people who like toys, they're usually open about toys, right? So that there's a conversation to be had. So typically you're not going to not have that conversation. However, it's not abnormal if they want to use it while engaging in activity with you.
I don't have a problem with that.
So let me say this too. It would tell me that I think that this guy cares about me actually enjoying the experience. He might care also, because look, this is what I'm saying. Some guys, when you have sex with them, like it's just about them. They're not concerned about you actually climaxing.
Right.
So this guy actually taking the time to do some research because he has read reviews. He's purchased something just for me. You say brand new, Smiley. He's never used it for anybody else. So that tells me that he cares about me having a great experience with him.
On the first day.
You're focusing on the toy. I'm focusing on the bigger picture.
No, we never said it's not. See, that's the thing. We never said nothing wrong with messing with the toys. We said on the very first day y'all about to lay down, if that's on his mind, something's not right up there.
Hey,
why?
Steve, I'm on Steve's side because I'm gonna tell you why I'm on Steve's side. Because you ain't just whipping shit out on people. You feel me? Look, I'm gonna tell you, when I was a bachelor, I had a whole sex room. You feel me? And I warned females before they got there that there was a sex room in my house.
Okay. 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Like, so that's why I say I agree with Steven, because like, who just like, all right, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
It's morphin' time.
You feel me? Like, who does that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all chilling, y'all grooving, y'all been having sex about 5-6 minutes. He just like, hold on, and just whip a dealio out the whip a dilly out the nightstand. Like, you know how disgusted I would be if I walk in Steve's house. He like, yeah, they got a pencil over there nightstand. I just go and I just pull out a dildo.
Hey,
what is this? I don't care
Steven said it's underneath the bed, you hear me? Steven said it's underneath the bed, man.
That's a safe
For
space.
one, it's not normal for men to carry toys. I don't care what y'all say. That's not normal. That's
That is normal, Stevie.
It's not. I'm not that
Yes,
freaky.
it is, son. Yes, it
That
is.
is so normal.
Hold on,
That's
for
normal.
two,
It
you
may
want
not
me
be
to
normal
pull
for
that
the
bitch
niggas
out
you
on the
know,
first
but
date?
that's normal.
But that's because you're not a toy guy, Stevie. So
I don't mind
understand
using
why
them. I
you're
used the toys before.
No, but you're putting up a real fight right now, though. So I don't think this is just what you're communicating with me. I don't think that toys is your thing. But to people where toys is their thing, there's no shame in getting toys because regardless if it's on a first date or what have you, like their mindset is just the experience. Like I want you to enjoy your experience.
Okay.
It's with me. That's all I'm
But
saying.
that's more on being a pleaser. You feel me? Like
That's more on
shit,
being
I'm a pleaser, so
weird as hell.
Look, let me go grab me another beer.
Speak your piece.
Look, email me one, Bam. I'm just playing.
Dang. That shit weird
I
as
don't
hell.
drink beer, but
And I'm not. I'm being funny. I'm being funny, but I don't think nothing wrong with it. But it's weird to me. I think a man like my first time about to have sex with this woman. I want it to be me. I don't want no toy to assist me. All right. I'm gonna have to do it with a toy every time. That's the standard. I gotta surpass that without the toy.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to do that with a toy every time. I mean, that's be.
Shit, he blew your mind with that 12 inch. He blew your mind with that bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Motherfucker vibrating and flipping it, doing all kind of shit.
You gonna want that bit every time.
Right, it's doing all kind
No,
of shit.
that's not true. I mean, it's about exploring.
You gonna want that 12 inch dilly every time. Look, Smiley. The next time he come over there, she gonna be like, "You wrong that bit."
That's funny.
Wrong that bit, huh?
That nigga walking around with a Timberland boots. Man, you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, man.
Yo,
all kind of tricks and shit up in here, man. That shit is weird as hell. That shit weird.
I'm gonna tell you, Smiley, you're right. Y'all right, because I ain't gonna lie to you. The first time
Bam,
I
don't
used
let them make you feel weird.
the little cock ring with the little butterfly at the end or whatever, son.
Okay.
I swear to God, I was like, man, do you want me or do you want it? You feel me? Like, you don't even want me like this. You hear me? Like, you worry about the little flap at the fucking beginning. Leave me alone. You hear me?
Then her tolerance gonna be high as a bitch. Now you gotta walk in there with some shit like, I bought the new toy, baby. Open your legs, bro. You like that, huh? That bitch gonna get bigger and bigger, bro. I don't mind using toys, but come on, not on the first date. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's wild.
It has to be talked about, man. I can't see nobody just surprised. I just can't see it being a surprise.
Nah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
No way.
All right, let's switch on, man. Let's switch on.
Look, let's cool off, Missy Elliott.
I got a question for the men and I got a question for the women. I'm gonna go with the women first. Is it a difference between like a circumcised penis or uncircumcised penis?
Yes.
Period.
For real?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Yes. That shit hurts.
And the difference is one have a sleeve over it, the other one don't.
One long sleeve.
One has a
That motherfucker looking like DJ Paul over there.
No, do it again, dog.
And look, ain't nothing like you whip it out and he doing like this. You like, what the fuck is that?
And look, and the thing, like, you know, the thing about some uncircumcised penises is that some of the niggas don't keep that shit clean. You know, you gotta
Ooh.
like y'all gotta keep that fucking shit clean. We like
Don't
you
nobody-
said earlier, we deal with a lot of shit with our bodies already. As a woman, I don't need my pH balance off so you can't keep your fucking dick clean.
So what is it one better than the other? Or?
Man.
Oh, it don't matter.
This is a girl code question. I can't answer that part.
See?
Oh, you can't answer the girl. You can't answer.
No, you can't. That's all. No. That's exactly. You just made my point, dog.
I don't think it's I personally don't think it's a girl code question. I mean, I think it just depends on who the person is, who's the owner of the uncircumcised.
So it really don't matter. It don't matter.
It depends on ownership.
Yeah. It depends on what you do with it. I mean, whether it's circumcised or not, it's all on how
it's all about
that
footwork. Like they say in the
it's all about how you use what you got to get what you want. How
you dash that thing, okay?
All right, fellas, I got one for y'all. Is it a such thing as bad cat, bad pussy?
That's a good question.
Is it a such thing?
Fuck you, Ghana. Fuck you, Ghana.
I don't think. Let me say this. I don't think it's a bad thing. Is bad cat, but I do think it's a such thing as bad sex. So,
right.
So if you have bad sex, you're not gonna want the cat.
All right. So I'm gonna run it down all the way through. Right. So to me, pussy has similar feeling. You feel me? Like if you have tight pussy between loose pussy, that's the difference. You feel me? But most pussy taste and feel the same. Why eat up some pussy? But you feel me?
At least I eat up some pussy.
Damn bad.
The feeling of it is damn near within the same. You hear me? So the only time pussy is bad is lazy bitches. To me, excuse the bitch word, but look, I don't like lazy sex. If you gonna lay down, I'm gonna go on about my business. Like, I don't want nobody that's just gonna lay there. You hear me? Like, I gotta do the work. You feel me? Look, baby, you getting a nut, I'm gonna get a nut. You feel me? Yeah. I'm not gonna get a nut from anybody that's lazy. I'm just not. You feel me? Like, put in some work over here. You feel me?
But that's the thing, fellas. Like, some women believe that they are not supposed to work.
A lot of people believe.
But I'm gonna tell you where that come from.
Smiley, you had a lot of women.
I'm gonna tell you where that come from. That come from dudes that are so pressed to get pussy. A lot of dudes be so pressed to get pussy or whatever, where they make some females feel like a lot of females feel like, oh yeah, I got the king, you feel me, the queen pussy, you feel me? Like, we got top notch pussy. And bitch, you got a rich cracker. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You got a little salt on the motherfucker. Like, you ain't really got, you ain't got nothing for real.
That's what a rich do.
Just some rich shit, you feel me? It's a regular cracker, you hear me? Like, this shit ain't that good. I like somebody that can perform. Performance is everything for a female, just like it would be for a male. I know, Dom, you ever had a nigga that had everything that you wanted as far as dick, you feel me, but couldn't do nothing with it? Like, you like, nigga, I'd rather take a nigga that got not what I want that can actually fuck me.
That's like a tall nigga that can't fucking ball. It's like, why are you talking?
I've had that happen. Nigga had every fucking thing in his pants and could not fucking use it. That was the worst fucking disappointment ever.
Yeah.
Yep, that happened.
Would add insult to injury, like, those are the most cocky men you ever want to meet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got big dick energy, but can't use the big dick energy.
But don't know how to work.
Don't know how to use it. Yeah.
For me to answer it, I don't believe there's a such thing as bad cat. I think because I'm pretty sure the worst cat I done had probably the best to somebody else. You know? I probably couldn't get her raw. You probably did, you know. So because I didn't heard, man, she terrible, but I was like, she like,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Steve. Tell us when you fuck Stacey Dash. You feel me? Tell us about the time that you fucked Stacey Dash. You feel me? She gave you that.
Stacey Dash for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
oh literally that
He didn't
clueless
even
ass
think about
broad.
it, Smile. Yeah, I did.
Hey, hold on. All the way through high school, well, middle school and everything, Stacy was everything to me, man. Look,
Yeah, that
y'all
was
ain't
the
gonna
funny part.
judge her
Though.
off her misfortunes, okay? Look.
But her
Ain't
She's
misfortunes.
She's clueless for fucking real. She's clueless in real life.
right.
All right, we're gonna go with two more. You got one more, Smile, or you want me to?
I say we could share. I say my.
All right. Well, I got one. I got the shake shit up question for the night.
Well, shit. What the hell we been
We
doing
done
so
shake shit
far?
out right. We done shake shit up a lot
I'm
today.
about to say, you can't get no worse than the dildo shit.
Okay.
This one more.
Hey.
Damn,
This
we've
one
been
more
shaking
funny.
so much. We some damn maracas on this damn right now. Shit.
Not maracas, huh?
Shaking.
All right, fellas,
Tambourine.
you know, you having sex with this chick, y'all getting it in. And she won 69. So you getting ready to 69 with her. But she said, no, I want you on top. I want you on top.
You want the dude on top?
No, she wants you to be on top of the 69. You fucking with her?
Wait.
No ass in the ass.
Nah, I'm straight. I don't like my ass in the air.
I'm good.
I don't like my ass in the air. I'm good, bro.
So you face down, ass up for real?
I'm good.
Man.
I'm good.
Bam did it before. Bam did it
He thank it. He thank it. Look.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Look. Oh, man.
Man.
Oh my God.
God damn, Bam.
Nah, I'm good.
As long as you ain't tired, you feel me? Like, cause like if I was tired, you feel me, then it'll be an issue. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
I'm
Man.
good.
What happened, man?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say you need a speak your piece after dark after tonight.
What'd you say? I ain't hear. What'd you say?
Speak your peace after dark.
You need to speak your piece after dark after tonight.
After tonight. Listen,
Yeah, we
stuff
had some
always happens when we get on a call together. Like, what y'all be doing? Okay?
Yeah.
It's y'all.
No, it's y'all, cause y'all open it. Y'all don't mind talking about it. So
Right.
Hey, if they can only read our fucking messages in our group chat,
Man.
like when Steve is drunk.
Ooh, baby. Take it easy, Stevie.
Man, look, they gonna be hating from outside the club and can't get in. Like,
shit, they doing that already. What you mean?
How you gonna hate from outside the club and can't get in? Like, you can't sit with us. You can't sit with us.
Bro, I got so many more questions,
bro. I got.
Hey, ask one more, man.
Now one more.
Yeah, come on.
One more.
Keep going. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm already late for work. Good thing I'm a supervisor.
Wait, you late? Damn.
All right, we're gonna get back.
It's 8:30. I'm supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock.
Damn.
We're gonna go back on a serious note for the last one.
Oh man.
If a man go a whole day without talking, I seen this floating around. If a man go a whole day without talking to you, do that means he don't like you?
No, but that means that he does not care about how I'm feeling. Like, why you went a whole day, you didn't say a word. Especially, did I reach out to him and he just didn't reach back?
Nah, you just sitting back waiting on him to eat you up.
Oh, then I'm not gonna wait. If I ain't hear from you in some time, then I'm gonna reach out. Like, hey, babe, what's going on? How you feeling? What's up? Like, I mean, I'm not just gonna sit around and wait. If I want something, I know how to get it. It's a conversation.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay to reach out, you know. And I think, right, fellas, you guys can appreciate somebody checking in on you.
Right.
How you doing? So I'm not gonna wait.
Ooh, down with the new hair. Oh Lord, look, I'm liking this. I'm liking down with the new hair. Oh Lord.
What you say, Gunn?
Just don't fool.
For me, I'll speak on my situation. I know when he is dealing with, like, he's doing something, he's in the middle of something, he's busy, like he's focused on whatever he's doing, whether it's something for his business or, you know, whether it's, you know, schooling or whatever, he lose track of time. So sometimes, you know, he don't answer, sometimes he don't text because he's just focused on that. But when he's done, he'll hit me up and like, my bad, you know, I was in the middle of something, I was busy. You know, for my situation, I don't think he don't care. You know, it's just that I know what he has going on. So I don't take it too personal now. I mean, in the beginning I did, you know, like I always feel like you should don't stray away from your routine. If you was like this in the beginning, if you was consistent calling, doing this in the beginning, then yeah. But now, and to Dom's point, I'll do the same thing. Like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, you okay? How you doing? You know, you all right today? Blah blah blah. I'll still do that. I don't believe that the man should always have to call the woman.
Yes.
If you thinking about that nigga, call that nigga.
Yes,
if you thinking about
it's okay
him,
for
text
us
him.
to
You
be
know,
initiators, even with
yeah,
sex.
it's okay.
Like,
It's okay
for
that. It
us
don't
to
right. It
initiate.
don't.
Are you
You
talking
know,
about?
most men.
That's the conversation for
Most
a different story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, most men
I'm so
like,
sorry.
you know, like that aggressiveness, that assertiveness. Like they like that. So I mean, the guy don't always have to make the first move.
Right.
Right.
I like that. I like that. I like that for real. Because I mean, another thing is most females have to understand that most males are providers, right? So we're gonna protect, we're gonna provide. You feel me? So in our code or whatever, those, especially when we in a relationship, those are our main focuses or whatever. Even if it's wrong for us to focus so much on it or whatever, hell, I'm trying to provide. You feel me? Which means going to work. Which means, hell, sometimes I might not remember, or better yet, because I see some females be like, oh, well, he don't remember, you ain't top of his. Love, I'm trying to make sure I get this money so we don't have to, you feel me? We don't have to struggle or anything else or whatever. You know what I mean? If I'm working 12 hours a motherfucking day, when I get home, you feel me? I'm sleep for 6. You feel me? And I'm getting, by the time I get up, I want to eat, recharge my body, and then I'm trying to get on back in it. You feel me? Like, so
Yeah,
sometimes I do miss Texas and shit like that. That's why I love who I'm with. You feel me? Because she don't ever get mad. Like when I don't respond to a text or if I don't see, because I'm not a phone person. You feel me? Like I'm not always around my fucking phone. You feel me? Like shit. When I look at my phone, then I respond. Like they be having messages. They be like fucking 2-3 hours later or whatever, and I be like, oh okay, woo. She ain't never got mad at me about this type of shit. She be like, you was probably busy or whatever. Being understanding. And that's what type of women that really run this world is understanding women.
Yeah. I would just stop laughing, Stevie. I think you heard what I said. But I just, for me, guys, is I want to feel wanted, right? And sometimes a simple gesture like a text lets me know that he wants me or that he wants a conversation. He wants to know how I'm feeling. He wants to, you know, just touch bases. You know, it doesn't have to be a long drawn out thing. It doesn't have to be, you know, a certain text. You know, just a gesture for me. But I'm just not gonna go all day without saying anything. No.
Right. But I don't think personally, I'm just to piggyback off of what you said, that he doesn't want you or like you any less if he, you know, if he doesn't reach out, you know, like it could just be something, it could be something, could be some serious shit going on where he just can't reach out right now, you know.
It could.
So,
Right, but I don't think
to
you
the
would
point,
go the whole day though.
Right. Yeah. If he goes the whole day, something could be wrong. You know, it could be, especially if you're used to him speaking to him at least one time a day, at least one time, whether it's through text or FaceTime or, you know, a phone call, at least one time. So yeah, it could be something.
Right.
What about you?
I just know that. I mean, okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Ghana. Go ahead. I thought you
I
was
just
done.
know that with some men, like And fellas, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, if y'all dealing with some shit, y'all kind of shut down sometimes. You know, y'all kind of just shut the outside world down and deal with that, and then you get back to reality when that shit is over.
I think my only question is, when you say go without talking, do you consider text message talking?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not a guy that talks on the phone like all day.
I'm not a.
Yeah, so like I'll
me either.
text messages, good morning, you know, communicate like that. Especially when I'm at work. Sometimes I'm at work, it's easy for me to just send a text message. So I
Yeah.
can't pick up the phone and call you to talk to you for 20 minutes or whatever. But text, you know, so I think it's kind of crazy if that's your girl to go all day without nothing, like
Yes.
there's no calls, no. So I will go all day without no calls, but I won't go all day without text message.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
and I'm fine with that. Texting, some form of communication, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with Smiley. I'm not a phone person. I hate being on the phone, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm a texter because I be having buku shit going on.
Right.
I be around
That's
kids.
crazy because it's easier for me to
Yeah.
talk than the text. You feel me? But I'm in the plants, so shit. Like I need to keep my eyes up, down. You feel me? So normally ain't nothing for me to tap my motherfucking my fucking pixel buds or whatever, and then say call Bay. You feel me? And I'll be able to talk to her and actually be able to focus on these guys because I don't want no guys to actually hurt themselves or anything else. So it's easier for me to do that than for me to be here, you feel me, the whole time.
Right.
We're gonna wrap it up with that one, man. I see my guy got to get to work.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of shit, but we're gonna save it. We're gonna be back, you know.
I got the
We
same.
can't end it on a funny note.
You want a
Yeah,
funny
let's
one?
leave it on a funny note, shoot. I'm not look.
Listen,
Yeah,
don't
man.
start
Look,
with a serious one. It just
that's
made
why
it
you
You
have
have a
that's
this or that.
that's why
for
you
us,
have
like
lead
what?
men. For me, that's why you have lead men. You feel me? Shoot, they about to be supervisors. This is your time to shine.
Right. Let me see what you can do.
You got a this or that question or
I do got one.
icebreaker?
I got
Okay,
this.
okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
When he started laughing first, I already know it's about to be some shit. Always.
This ain't really that funny though, but
We'll pick another one.
all right. What number is like if it matters? Like what number is too high for a person's body count that you're interested in?
Oh, I'm not gonna ask about body counts.
What Dom said, your past ain't got shit to do with me.
No.
So he can have
I don't care about
100
body
bodies.
count.
Cool with it.
I'm not gonna ask because I probably would care if I know he had like that many. Like if he just like if it's stacked, no. But I think that's a very personal question to ask somebody. Like it's
Somebody
different if
trying to
they.
eat.
But I'm saying if they offer that information, that's something different. But I wouldn't ask because I don't want anybody asking me that.
Me either. And I think
But
y'all mean, and I say y'all, I mean men. I think y'all would judge us if y'all knew our body count was a number that could some men would judge that.
Yeah, some men
They
do
look at it,
judge.
give
Like,
you the
let's be
side eye,
honest,
and be like, well,
they do.
damn, like like motherfucker, you got a past just like me. Like, don't judge me off my past, and I won't judge you off yours. So I don't. When somebody asks me what your body count is, I tell them it's none of your business.
Thank you.
So
That's not anybody's business.
so if the guy you serious about asks you about account, are you gonna tell him?
No.
If he
So
asks,
they never gonna tell you, man.
No.
That's part of girl code right there. Look, that's part of girl code.
Y'all want to
and
keep
the
it
guy
real with somebody you about to live with the rest of your life, be with for the rest of your life?
Yes, I'm alive.
The guy I'm with has never asked me.
Why you gonna lie?
No, you don't need to know that. That's my personal business. Like,
how
no.
That's our personal business now. We're
No,
the
it
country.
isn't
I need
our
to know
personal
those
business.
things.
No, you don't
See,
need
but
to know that. You
that's
don't need
crazy.
to know that.
Why
You
not?
don't.
That's
I'm not saying he should ask because I think it's weird for somebody to ask, but I'm saying if it's somebody serious about, and he asks you the
You
question,
gotta
you gonna
keep it
lie
real,
want
man.
to lie about it.
I'm not gonna tell him. That's not your
No,
business.
that's not
I
his
ain't gonna ask you
business.
about all the hoes you done fuck with in college and when
Exactly.
you was
I
pledging and
know.
all that shit. I'm not gonna ask you
But
that.
you
But we
can't
ask that though.
you can't say I ain't gonna ask you, so don't ask me. That don't got nothing to do with it. Just
Right,
because you
right.
I'm
want
not
to
gonna. I'm
know,
not.
But that's the thing.
I
I'm not
gotta.
saying.
When I
I'm
say
not, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't ask me because at the end of the day, you're in control of who you are. You can ask whatever you want. I will not tell.
so lying out the gate gonna start a whole toxic relationship.
Well, let it be
What you gonna
toxic
tell
then.
me?
I'm not lying. I'm just choosing.
I'm not
Hey, I've
telling.
learned a lot about
I'm not
females.
telling.
Right.
I learned a lot
It's not a
tonight.
lie. It's not a lie. I'm just choosing not to tell you.
I learned a lot. Dog said she gonna lie.
Dom
Oh,
said
yeah,
she gonna
I
lie.
lie.
So what?
Because
So
that's
what?
not his
So
business,
so
because
what
if
number
he
you gonna
press-
say,
So
Dom?
that's
Like,
the thing. If he press for it, because I mean, I'm gonna say, hey, I think that's a little personal for you to ask me that, or I would ask, why are you asking me this, right? But if he still is like convinced, I just gotta know this number. Fuck, I'm gonna just say some random
What
ass
J.
number.
Cole
Like, who the
said.
fuck? Who counts? How many people they like have sexual encounters with? Like, y'all count?
no, hell no. But that ain't the question.
Okay, so what
You
the
said,
fuck? Like, I
but you
literally
said
would
you
be
gonna lie
guessing
though.
anyway. I would be guessing anyway.
Well,
So
J. Cole
no,
said
that's
if
not
she
your
says she
business.
fucked 4 or 5 niggas, you gotta multiply by 3. That's what J. Cole said.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Multiply.
I'm gonna keep it real.
That's what
If
J.
she
Cole
pressed
said.
me, if she
Oh,
pressed me
no.
about it, I wouldn't lie. I definitely wouldn't lie.
So, Steve, what was the question? What was the question? You hear me?
You say, what's the question?
Yeah, what's the question?
If
What's
he say we was talking about body, like Steve asked if like is there a high number for body counts? So my question is if somebody asks you your body count, are you gonna tell them? So
Okay, so we got two questions.
She not gonna tell them, and Dom said she gonna lie.
Me myself, actually, I don't
Emphasis
mind a
on
woman
the
that has a
lie.
high body count because I like women that are experienced. You feel me? Like I'm very experienced in sex, so I don't like people that aren't experienced in sex. Like that shit is a turn off to me. It's a
But
big
I still
turn
want
off
to
to me.
know.
Actually,
I don't want to know, like Joe. Okay, I don't want to know. Like that's all on you. And whatever.
That's not Joe. That's Mario whining.
No, you know. I want to know. I say I don't want to know, like Joe.
Oh, okay.
like if a woman was to be honest and say I want to have sex with 3 people, I don't want to have sex with you, baby. Like I probably don't.
that type pussy up?
Y'all so judgy. Y'all
Like I probably don't want to
But
have
what
sex
if
with you.
like
I don't know what you
three?
talking about, man. I'm punishing that pussy.
Right.
Wait a
That pussy
minute.
good.
I ain't
Hey
even
man,
really
look,
like that.
hey man, I ain't got time for it, man. Look,
I can just give her like
don't.
a
Hey,
13,
yes.
a 13 and 3 night. I'm good.
Oh, slide.
So what if her 3 was like the best experiences ever? Like she could have had the 3 best experiences ever.
Whatever.
He only
No,
had
whatever.
a good experience. I promise you that.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care about body count. But what
I
I
don't
do
either.
care about, what I do care about is if Mike and June best friends and you fuck Mike and June,
You're right.
I can't fuck with that.
Right.
That's different. I don't. Yeah, I can't fuck a person. I can't fuck with a person tough that fuck 2 best friends or 2.
Dom, what is this hair that we're doing? I'm liking this hair, Dom. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Bam.
Bam.
I like it too.
I'm liking this shit. You feel me?
All right, y'all.
Dom said, "Don't pull it from the back, though." So for y'all that are interested in Dom, do not pull her new hair from the back. You feel me?
Don't you touch it. Listen, first of all, with black girls, don't touch my hair. You don't need to be touching it. However, we know that things can get steamy, right? And you get the tugging a little bit. This ain't the one.
A little tug.
Don't tug on it.
Don't women talk all that pull their hair back. You put something in their spine, anything goes.
I'm pulling that hair. I'm putting that shit on.
Well, mine you can't pull off. So.
What?
Gonna be that bitch looking like Donald Trump and shit.
I'll be back there doing I be back there doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
I think you got that bitch on his head.
Right.
Look at Stevie with that pillow.
Right.
Like, soon she look back. Turn her head back. Y'all be easy, man.
Y'all be cool, man.
Bye,
Smile at y'all. Already.
Y'all have a good night.
Another for the ages, man. Oh man, finish with the episode, man. We all speaking.
The champ is here.